And then I can go here. Stop that. Then I go here. Hold on. It gets better. I'll put it. There we go. There we go! Alright. You good?
Oh, I'm watching. I'm watching on YouTube. Don't worry.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. To throw, it's Arnold. Tight end finds a soft spot. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Really nice job threading the needle in that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
Nope.
Drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that's like he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty and he runs really good routes. You saw it on
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man, it's Thompson. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the things at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead
Uh-oh.
of the chains.
Owen thinks he's built momentum.
On 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside.
It's 4th down! And 7 yards, Saga!
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Setting up the screen.
Wow.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by
This way.
catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was.
Yeah, you sure have an offense I'm worried about, bud.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated.
Because what happens when a good defense takes away your run game?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd play action.
I saw that. I saw that.
That one's going to keep him awake tonight as he just missed it.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
It's third down! And 10 yards to go!
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert third and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
You did indeed get a few first downs.
First down here for the offense.
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
Hey! Owens a bit!
Moving the running back.
Go, go.
The defense to adjust. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Big bang, tag, little bang.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
To the ground, he's got it again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's
Just about racked my shit right there.
getting him down there, but you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football.
I had another guy.
Nothing home, take off, and
I saw him late, but I had another guy.
don't take a big shot.
And the Tigers are flying down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Hunter.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Thorne.
Oh, what?
Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Some really
We'll get it back.
running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. the lone back's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll go to the sneak. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offensive first.
Aha!
Disaster by falling on that fumble.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough.
I said that was all. That was actually a man blitz that I replay adjusted all my guys individually.
Now here comes that Auburn defense onto the field again. They put it on the ground last time. They had got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put it in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hold on. Butters knows what's coming.
Good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little.
I like that a lot.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Wants to throw on third. Fires
Oh, that was mine. That's me being cold. Was that a buzz? Was that cover 3 buzz? I totally saw that.
You bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Give to the running back.
Oh, okay.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
We brought some heat.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is
That's
coming,
2.
You worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice.
You should have went underneath.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
Butters, what do you think of this game so far?
You can't move the ball for shit.
No, he's got the 2 unlucky turnovers. We're chilling.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that.
Ooh.
Dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes.
Makes the grab on the left side. And they pick up a better than
I did too, Loki. That was a free form far left. Up and left.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
I thought you did, Loki. If that was Madden, that felt picked.
Made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Got his man out of the backfield. Stopped after making the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Great job
Mr. Owen Body, I'm about to score, Daddy.
letting them get some positive yards.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Oh, Mr. Owen Body.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Lambert Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10.
This kind of looks like a cover 3.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Starts to scramble to the left. Makes the grab. It's Fairweather.
Oh!
Short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy who can throw.
If you hold, start holding L2 to cut.
The Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Tigers.
Shit.
What a catch and run for 6.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now in the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
He did. That should have been a sack.
Scoring the touchdown.
You blitzed at the right time.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bowman. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
That's unlucky.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, just wear you out.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up.
Uh-oh. He switched QBs.
From the gun, the running back has it. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle.
We're gonna get, alright.
Offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the
Shining like a motherfucking disco. Paparazzi, don't be photos. No, bro. Can't hear the game. That's a no, bro.
It all started there.
Working that left side now.
Oh!
And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the 1st down.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lawrence. And finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, and that's why this guy guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
I'll see about that.
On the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Arnold.
Whoa!
It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Whoa!
Had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. Splits the
And you settled for 3.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance,
Ooh.
run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has
Oh, actually, I just realized, yeah, you're fucked, bud. I don't even know how to stop this offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I have an idea for it, but I don't actually have like a set in stone good way.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Thorne.
Oh,
Floats it out.
that's supposed to be a...
And oh, they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going.
I was just trying to pump fake to get you out there, and then I was gonna...
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, he got behind it.
2nd down, the 3rd down's coming up.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw it again. Coming after him.
Yeah.
Can't make the connection, the pressure there.
You didn't rush anybody.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. Mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do.
He can't throw if there's no lanes.
Job by the defense.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wants. the Sooners ready to go on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed
Oh, I pulled them off.
until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to
BT, you still watching?
here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding creative ways to get your best players the
Who
ball.
else is watching? Someone.
Just me.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37.
Neither one.
BT, you're not touching this.
Finds his tight
I've
end.
beaten you so many times, don't even go there.
BT!
Some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the
I'll show you who's
This
daddy.
offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. Nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This offense has a second down play. Using his legs, it's Barnes. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to see
Oh,
that
buddy.
say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Buddy, you know. Imagine if I do something.
As they go back to work
Well,
after the break. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play.
I'm gonna do something saucy here.
Off quickly enough. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Sharp. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end,
Uh-oh.
that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And that punt will make its way into the end
Shit.
zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work.
No!
They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Let's see what they've got on second down. looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit
You had two guys on that slot receiver.
Got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lambert Smith. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Against man-to-man. One thing you know you're going to get is when that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to do their safeties will be there, so they'll take that hit and hold on to that football.
To the air, it's Thorne. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Good mask, but much more there, and a first down to get down to the 42.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next spot. What's your response? What do you got to make some adjustments?
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down.
Hey! Hey! He's a bitch! He's a bitch! Right!
Looking for a crease. It's Hunter. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
But with the weapons this offense has, really just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They just couldn't run the ball well, just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
An offense is going to continue to feature the run and that balance, even if it's not super successful.
Oh, you're not gonna like this play.
Just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
You're chilling?
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back. Force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne.
Oh, shit. I had him. That was a tutty.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made. And
What the fuck is this?
Eighth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Handoff to the lone back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Just drives it between the
Down the middle.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think
Looking for a deep man. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
I was all over that shit.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Throwing right.
Oh, buddy.
They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
they're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. They're setting up a screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Oh, buddy.
They're running out the kicker to give it a try.
No shot.
Going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one. A 57. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it.
Tie shit, tie shit.
Still a 7-point game, guys.
What's this little guy here?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now,
I gotta call timeout.
long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Pressure coming. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, you're not stopping. This is first down.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
They'll throw it on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
And guys, if I'm on offense,
Got to get this passing game back.
I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws,
No, it's hard. I'm not denying that.
Let's see if they go back to
This is probably the toughest version of your defense I've had to face, though. I will say that.
They'll try to impose their will. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
The counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a loss, man!
And it's so underrated.
Get down, son!
A QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be. And be
He just mossed it. I thought that minimum. Well, I thought there was a chance interception. Zero chance he catches that touchdown. Anything that gets dropped for incomplete.
over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Lining up to cover the kick.
See, you gotta go, if you go square, they knock it down instead. That's the safe play. But if you triangle, they will miss like that. That's the other part. You have to decide when to go for the pick or when to swat. It's realistic like that. That's why in that PI, I was spamming square, but I got the PI.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And off from the shotgun. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. To the air, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Little too much dancing.
Willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to the ground with the
Oh, I thought he was going to break that.
Tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
Pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
There's only 50 yards difference between us. Yeah, total yards.
4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against.
I should have dropped it, honestly, or not picked it.
It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just.
I just lost 20 yards.
Trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Off play action. Dances away. Fires to the big fella. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really
He's getting his
helped him
cheeks
pick up that
clapped.
first.
He's getting his cheeks clapped.
Oh, he sure is.
33, 1st and 10.
Oh, BT, remember that wheel play?
Back to throw.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh.
Scramble.
Ah.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the
You
pocket.
won't.
Nowhere
If
to
he
go.
didn't have that safety back there, you would have had him.
Oh, I know.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
I'm over here just laying in bed watching you.
He's looking to throw.
I didn't realize how good my team was. I got 3 fucking 99s.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Tigers are on the move. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give from the gun. At the 40, there he goes.
He's gonna rage quit.
Now they get the first. It's at the 37. The Tigers dating to the days of Shook Jordan.
That's why he left the fucking party.
The stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy.
Ooh, I like that X-Hunter.
Win football games. It's good times on the plains.
Auburn ready to go back to
Oh.
getting another first
Oh.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hunter. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense
Uh-oh. Now we're starting to cook with some gas.
He's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we here.
First down here with time.
Yeah, we got you.
One more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to
No.
build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. It's first down from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's not even a flag. I'm just trying to do my job.
Put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Uh-oh.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Dances away to buy time. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was.
Yeah. You'd have to switch. You'd have to press circle and switch stick in like a fucking. Cause I hot routed him, so he curved up. I don't know if you saw that.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So an 82-yard drive there, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss.
Owie, this is how you orchestrate the offense on the fly.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Wait, Owen,
Bounces through the end zone. It's a
Oklahoma's better than Auburn, right? I play it, Owie. I play it, Owie.
offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. Lofts one high and deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him.
What the fuck?
It was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Cobb. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Whoa, right now, up now. Yeah, you kind of see the levels between us.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field
Hmm?
again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast.
Good luck getting the playoff. Oh shit, he got the playoff.
Bring up 2nd and 4.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Fairweather. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's
You're fucking me, dude.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Butters, you gonna tell him?
Oh, I let him figure it out.
Oh!
Touchdown Sooners!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice
Man,
right before
you got lucky as shit.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb rolling the dice to bring it out.
23 seconds.
Work out as he stopped at the 13.
There's no confidence there. This is.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's common.
And the quarterback
Wish this QB had a little more.
at the 11-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Quick timeout from the offense.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going up top.
No way.
And they picked it off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
I tried the same route, but to the other side.
One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15.
Some of it's I'm cold too. Some of it's I haven't played this. This is the first time I've played since me and Butters.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by playing the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. To the air. It's Thorne. Quickly to the tight end. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36.
Ooh.
Up there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix
That's play calling.
I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a ladder going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lambert Smith. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seen things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously,
I saw it.
Success, you've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him.
And the diving catch down the left sideline. It is plays like that that'll let you.
That's the timing nuance type shit that I'm talking about. If you don't know that timing, that's picked.
Keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Back to the air one more time. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy.
No, you tackle him. No, you tackle him. I got him, coach. He slipped right through my fingers.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman.
I think I saw that.
This is his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Owie with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just super.
That's how we do.
That's what kind of day he's having so far.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. A return there.
That's worth a clip. That was purely baited. Purely baited. Watch that back and see who picks it.
Not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you
My DN doesn't always blitz.
showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Auburn! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Hey, K-Daps. Hey, can we get it how we used to get it, like when Top had the red charger? Can we get it how we used to get it?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Can we get it how we used to
And
get
the
it?
extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback.
That didn't take long, did it?
25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He lets one fly deep.
Fucking A!
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. There have been a lot of great quarterbacks to wear the crimson and cream, and he is fitting right in.
That boy good. I mean, what can't he do? Just spinning the ball down the field, making big plays.
Oh, what in the fucking cherry picking shit is that?
Big-time explosive plays with the Sooners.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Sooners will line it up on first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside when that quarterback can go in the other direction.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. I wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On the run, it's Barnes. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will throw incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
He dropped that shit.
It's in the hand and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
But the scoreboard says otherwise.
6-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this.
That actually,
Remember zone defense. They didn't really have
yeah,
an
I'll
answer.
take
They
that as
were
a
ready to
compliment.
get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
I think that time defensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Back to throw. It's Thorne. Got the back over the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, we don't punt very much on this team. Oh, what the fuck are these angles?
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense.
You almost did.
They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse...
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. He'll make the tackle, force the fourth down.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback.
Well, they blocked for me all right.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On the move, it's Hunter. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and finally throw it, that's when you take it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think
Mr. Owen, donkey!
now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
From the 17, it's 2nd and 7.
It's like because I rap and do the athlete. After job asking me, I know they mad at me. I've been a coop in the side like a fentanyl. What's talking, hold on like a trampoline. Take a free shot, put it on the triple
And the
free shot,
defense
Canada,
trying to
but I
stop
see a
them
lot
for
of
a
things.
short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's just so frustrating on a defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand 3rd and short. The ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs, a new fresh set of
Somebody got shot.
problems.
What you talking about?
Oh,
Shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
They just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can put up the line of scrimmage and get after them. It's one of those staples in this ball returns all throughout the years.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. He's got an interception in the bag. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Linebacker.
Minecraft? Buddy. Buddy, I don't have those issues.